Hello everyone, welcome to Ace Language School. Our today's topic of writing task 2 is that in most countries, multinational companies and their products are becoming more and more important. This trend is seriously damaging our quality of life. Do you agree or disagree with the statement? So let me explain the topic first. We have to write our viewpoint, means we have to be agree or disagree, because or is given, so it is clear that only one viewpoint will be given, right? Our viewpoint is that the products which we are using in these days, like mobile phones, washing machines, or the other products which are produced by multinational companies, right, these are affecting our life either positively or negatively, right? If we are agree with the statement, so means we are saying that yes, this trend is damaging our quality of life. But if we are disagree with the statement, then we have to write the positive points of these products which are produced by multinational companies. So students, next come to introduction. How we will write our introduction of this topic. As we know, this is the agree disagree essay, so we will give the reason why is this a trend, that we will include in our introduction. But for those students who don't know how to write the introduction, I'll explain in a better way that while writing introduction, we will have to start with the paraphrasing of the statement. Either we write some general statements and we give the reason, and then in agree disagree or the debatable essay, we write our opinion, right? Here or statement is given, so initially we will write our opinion, that you are on which side, right? So first is the paraphrasing of this statement. See guys, paraphrasing means writing the same statement in your own words by using different or alternative words, but its meaning should not change, right? For doing paraphrasing, we will use some alternative words, like for most of the countries we will use majority of nations, and for multinational companies and their products we will substitute it with international goods, and becoming important means something is getting prevalent, right? For this we will make a line that in majority of nations, international goods are getting more prevalent in these days, right? Next we will give the reason why this is happening. This is due to the advancement of information and communication technology, right, which has made telecommuting very easy. So this is the reason why these trends or these products are getting famous. So next is the our opinion, right? As I already explained you that this is the agree or disagree essay. So firstly we will write our opinion, that you are on which side, you are on agree side or disagree side, right? If you want to write your essay on the agree side, then your statement, last statement of your introduction will be, although this trend provides many facilities, but still its negative effects are far more adverse, right? If you want to write your essay on disagree side, then this will be the last line of your introduction, that no one can deny the popularity of these products in daily life, so it is worthless to say that these are creating harmful effects on our life. So let's start with our BP1. Here I'm going to write my BP1 on the disagree side, because I am going to write my essay on disagree side. So first point which I have written is the high quality and the variety of goods which are provided by these multinational companies. So we can compare the international market with our local market. The products which we are buying from the local market are are not of very high quality, but as compared to local market, if high quality products are taken, then obviously we choose number of brands. Let's compare the mobile phones, right, which we buy from the local markets are of good quality, but if we want to buy extraordinary product, then obviously our choice is for buying iPhones or Samsung, right? And if international companies or the multinational companies are collaborating with our local market, then obviously we can have a wide variety of goods, we can say, or the wide range of products which otherwise we cannot expect from the local market, right? Even the fewer resources would be there in the local market, but if multinational companies are also there in a short market, then range is getting very high. Next point to support my viewpoint is the diversity in products, how this point can be explained. While living in one country, person can avail the services or the products which are available in other country, right? Let's take example, one person from a developing country can avail or can have the products which are used by the person who is sitting in any developed country, right? So it increase the facilities which are provided in one country, right, which otherwise that country's citizens cannot avail. In other way we can explain this point as that the people from one country are wearing the same clothes which people in other countries are wearing, right? So in this way the discrimination is about to end from one country to another country, right? Because all the people are using the same products, because sale of every country is same. So next come to our BP2, in which first point which I have written is the employment. See, number of companies when they are based in one country from another country, then it creates a number of employment chances. Let's take example of your own country. There are number of MNCs which are situated or which are based in India, like Infosys, Amazon, Google. These are the MNCs, and these are providing jobs to a huge mass of people, right? So this leads to great efficiency for providing jobs to the people who are otherwise unemployed in one country, right? So second is the economic conditions which improve in one country, in that one particular country. How these conditions are improved: see, exchange of goods from one country to another country creates a economy of one particular country, right? Even if availability of goods in one country is very high, because these MNCs are situated in that particular country only, obviously this affects the inflation of that country. Prices of products will be low, right? So if prices are low, then the lifestyle of people will be very high, or we can say that that persons can avail improved quality of life by staying in their own country, right? So this is your BP2, and this is enough to write in your second paragraph. So this is your conclusion of your statement. See, if you have written your essay on agree side, then your conclusion will be on agree side, and if you have written on disagree side, then conclusion will be on disagree side. As I have written my essay on disagree side, then my conclusion is supporting my disagree viewpoints, right? So in conclusion I have written that there should be rules and regulations on these MNCs, and making it sure by that these are not creating any harmful effects on the local markets, and these should be ensured by the governments of that nation, right? So that these drawbacks can be overcome, right? And we could have the benefits of globalization without its drawbacks. At the end, these are some words which you can include in your writing. First word is the production. On the place of manufacturing or making, you can use word production. That next is the globalization, means this is the outcome of globalization, right? And next is the consume, means things which we are consuming that are produced by multinational companies, right? Next word is obliged, means we are obliged, or the nation is obliged by having these companies in their own country. Thank you, guys.